Ready to see some Perry homes in Meridiana? Let's do it. So we're starting in the mid 350s here in the newest development in Meridiana, and we're going to look at the 45 and 55 foot sections today. So if you're ready, let's go do it. All right, I'm specifically showing you model homes in the 45 and 55 foot sections, but Perry Homes in Meridiana has the 45 foot section, the 50 foot section, a 60 foot gated section, a 55 plus active community section, and a 70 foot section. So if you have needs in certain price points or certain square footages, let me know, and happy to get you all the information for whichever section you think might fit your lifestyle best, because that's the whole point, right? So this is the 45 foot model home, and it's the 1743 plan. So 3 beds, 2 baths, 1743 square feet. But if you've ever been through a Perry model home, you'll just notice exceptional quality, and that is throughout all of their homes, their construction, their inventory homes, all of it. You kind of know Perry when you walk in as far as quality goes, but just really fresh and clean in here. All of their model homes are pretty amazing. You might be wondering if this plan has a study, and it does. It's in the back. So the primary bedroom and the home office here are in the back of this plan. So here in kind of the middle part of the home, you've got the 2 secondary bedrooms and a bathroom, all with that little vaulted ceiling up there. And walk-in closets, of course. Secondary bathroom. They kept this in here very light and bright. So in this community, Perry Homes will start in the 1,500 square foot range and go into the 2,600 square foot range. So this model home exhibits what's kind of representative of their 40 and 45 foot sections in this community. So the square footage and the price point will range more widely. So back towards the back, this is where the home office and the primary bedroom are. So with study being in the back, you get a really good view of the backyard. And then right across is the primary. So really kind of an awesome layout if you're working from home. Primary bedroom is decent size. And honestly, so is the primary bathroom. For this size home, 1743. 2 vanities, linen closet, walk-in shower, and closet. Stay tuned for Perry's model home in the 55 foot section. We're basically going from 1,700 2,700 square feet to about 2,700 square feet, so you don't want to miss it. Stay tuned. All right, so this is the 2737 plan. Notice the elevation here is kind of a stone stucco brick combination. Really nice and classic Perry, in my opinion. All right, here we're looking at a 4-bed, 3-bath, 2737 square feet. And this home will start in the low fives. Just saw 1743 is going to be in the mid 300s. So this plan will start with the study in the front, like you see here. So if that is a preference to you, you might decide between plans that way. But I think genuinely Perry does a great job with their layouts. So no matter if you choose a plan with the study in the front or the back like we just saw, you're getting really good construction, really good layouts, and just a really good space that's been well thought out in general. This is the 4th bedroom. Off to the right-hand side here with its own bathroom. This would be a great teen space or kid space or mother-in-law suite. You really could kind of take your pick here, especially with its own bathroom. And then on the other side, you have the other 2 secondary bedrooms, and they share a bathroom. Decent sized rooms, again, with the vaulted ceilings. And of course, Perry does the walk-in closet. I like this plan. You have kind of the different sides of the house for the secondary rooms, so you can kind of choose who gets what room based on which side of the house they might want to be on. And then here we have an entertainment space. So this could be a game room, lounge area, flex room, playroom. I love that Perry put this in. I love seeing these entertainment type media room spaces on the first floor. So I love they built it in here. Half bath. Kind of a great layout there. Everybody who's kind of hanging out in the media room, flex room, entertainment space there can just walk right across to go to the bathroom. And then we go into the living kitchen area. Great open space here. I truly think that Perry just has some great, well thought out plans here. One of my favorite builders in general, but also some of the most fun homes to show. White kitchen, white cabinets, white counters. Tons of windows here. And then I'll take you out back here. Nice sized patio. And then Perry is very well known for doing brick on all sides of the house. So even the back will have brick. And then last but not least, I got to show you the primary bedroom. In this floor plan, you really feel like, yes, you are getting 2,700 square feet. I think they really use the space quite well here in this plan. Vaulted ceilings here too. Lovely primary bath, tub in the middle. You got 2 vanities on either side. So over here on this wall, you have the linen closet. And then on the other side, you have the walk-in shower and closet. Good sized closet in here. So if you need any help at all looking in Meridiana, looking at different builders in Meridiana, looking at Perry homes, deciding on which section of homes might be suited best for you, happy to have a conversation, narrow down your search. It can definitely be a process, and I'm happy to help in any way. See you on the next video.